And you also have a 5 minutes, maybe some jara of a minute or two as well. But yeah, you're short now, sir, please.
Yeah, good evening, my evening. How is the family?
Well, we thank God. Thank you.
I'm not happy you're not coming to the United States because I remember you were supposed to come to the United
I
States.
know I was going to, but you know my story now. Everybody knows why. I
Yeah,
missed
I won't take your time. I'm calling in from Dallas, Texas. My
it.
first point is about the summit that the Southeastern governors had today
Oh, finally.
about
Mhm.
about the dredging.
Hmm.
Uh, Alex Oti, the so far only Labour governor, has really shown that governance is something to depend on. Because if you see what he has done in 100 days, you will now start to think that what are all other governors doing with our money?
Hmm.
Alex Oti is about taking over from Peter Obi, what Peter Obi did in Anambra State during his 8 years in governance.
Hmm.
So I don't know if there is a way we could make a suggestion to them that it's a good thing to dredge the River Niger in Enugu or somewhere. I can't remember the name because I watched the seminar today. But I remember that few time ago, the federal government was thinking of dredging River Niger in Lokoja, Kogi State to make it a seaport. And if you look at some places in Kogi State, especially the Gala parts, there are places that are boundaries with Enugu State. Why can't those governors, those eastern governors, still continue with the dredging in Lokoja as the seaport? One. Two is about Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. I watched Reno Omokri's interview with, what's his name again? The musician Naira Marley yesterday. And any sensible person will know with AI now that everything can be staged. Voiced can be staged. If you remember when Peter Obi's voice was staged, although he said he talks to Bishop Oyedepo, but
Was
things
what?
he said
Mm.
was not what were said. I'm an IT person, so voices can be staged. But I want to correct something to the world. Naira Marley has been to US in his life only 2 times. And they were immediately after the COVID. That's February 2021. I personally saw him those 2 times he came, as in personally. So if you why I'm bringing that up is if he's talking that he was in US when Wumi, girlfriend of Mohbad, called him. So that means Reno is making it look like it's a recent thing. No, it's not recent. That's February 2021. So we should not be deceived.
Hmm.
He's talking about what happened. He came February, then came 3 months later. Anywhere he is, he can challenge me. So we should not believe that that thing is of recent. That whole thing is stage managed to mean maybe he was in US when he called. That was 2021 February. Then
Yeah.
three, please what can everybody do through your platform on David Hyundai's issue? If people can come together and file asylum for him, because if you look at the warlord that is still in detention,
Mhm.
EFCC chairman that is supposed to catch the corrupt that slapped and is now being treated as the corrupt person.
Hmm.
Ghana is not a safe haven for David Hyundai. So things can through your platform. I don't know. You talk to him all the time. If
That's right.
it's to look for how to file asylum for him to leave that place, if not, let's not deceive ourselves. He is not safe.
You know.
Then,
It's not really disclosing his location that much, and I can understand why. But I have
okay,
not made any proposal personally in that regard because I don't want to kind of spook him or, I know a lot of people will be offering him a lot. But what I'm trying to figure out as well is that by asking, what would you like us to do? Would you need
okay,
our help? Where would you need them? And I can always report back and ask my friends here and say, well, for David, let's try this and that and that and that. But yeah, I love your
okay.
suggestion. We
Yeah.
will get there. Mhm.
Then, my fourth point is, if you even see now, those of us in diaspora championing these things, people back home, I don't know, maybe it's because of the light issue or what. They don't even take these things serious. You talk to some people, they will still tell you that, oh, ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣèjọba yẹn, ó máa ṣe. And they will come back later to come and send message to you on WhatsApp that they need few money to take their parents to hospital to feed. Is it that if we stop sending people money home, it will make them get wiser to see that there's time for a revolution? For example, now, a fortnight ago, US listed 16 states in Nigeria that US citizens should not go to. Okay, if we say we are citizens and our second country here, home is still home.
It's still home.
But being citizen here and they are telling you not to go back home, what is really happening in Nigeria? I will beg through your whatever, we still know what is happening in Nigeria and hear from people back home, but we should sensitize our people back home, especially people who contribute to give books, everything that we should spread the gospel. Something has to be done. So that one day we don't just wake up, we can't go back to Nigeria again. God forbid that. Thank you for giving me the chance and send me hi to Madam and the kids.
Same to yours as well. Tell them that we are grateful that I could borrow you for that 10 minutes. So thank you, sir. Okay,
thank you, sir.
Okay. Now I decided to take in just 2 extras, and these 2 extras is just going to be my own kind of extra for tonight. Okay, but you are going to help me by making sure that I am not dragged